So my name is Knio. I actually live in Canton, Michigan, and the way I ended up finding you guys was through an ad on Instagram. I was just taking a look at Porsches, and you know how you keep scrolling, an ad pops up, and your guys' giveaway showed up, and I was like, you know what? Why not just try and enter? This is my first time entering with you guys, so 1 for 1, which is awesome. I can't believe I was so lucky, and the fact that you guys called me on my birthday, I feel it's just like the odds are so slim. So super lucky. And yeah. Okay, so I entered this giveaway specifically because my dream car has always been a Porsche 911. It's been my dream car since, I guess you could say, I was, I don't know, young, 9, 10 years old. I saw it one time on the road, asked my parents what that was. They didn't know. They weren't car people. Then I started kind of Googling images of cars, and I saw the Porsche pop up. And it just from there, I just started doing my research, what Porsche cars I liked. As with like a lot of people, I like the 911. It's my favorite. And so when your ad popped up, I was like, okay, why not try it? It's a 911, so figured I'd just enter. I typically do see a lot of these car companies give away cars, and honestly, unless it's like a 911, I usually don't enter. So saw your ad, clicked on it, entered for it. Got the phone call, was super excited, couldn't believe it. And like I said before, it was on my birthday, so I was like, there's no way. So the fact that I am now the proud owner of a 911 on my birthday, best birthday present you could ask for. So okay, so what got me into cars was Need for Speed Most Wanted. It was I can't remember when the game came out, but you would go through a blacklist or a list of people, you end up racing against them, and then you get their cars. I'm gonna remember number 9 on the list. This was after that I saw the Porsche on the street. I remember number 9 on the list had a Porsche Cayman, and that was the car if you beat him, you got the race. And once I got that car, I raced the entire game with it. So that's kind of where my stem from cars came. Was the first time I saw a Porsche, and the second time was Need for Speed Most Wanted. The car that I won actually is a dream car of mine. Like I said, I like the 911s, more specifically the 997.1s and the 997.2s are everyone calls them that the last analog Porsche before the PDK came in. So it's going to be so much fun to drive, so much fun to customize. I'm going to definitely try to build the car the way I want it. And so yeah, that's basically how I got into cars and why the 997.1 is my favorite. So when I got the phone call, first of all, a text message came and it said, "Hey Mo, congratulations, you won. This is Eric from PrimeDriven. You won the 911," or something to that effect. And I was at work. I was working from home. I actually just got done with a meeting, and I looked down and saw my phone, and I was like, I don't necessarily believe this. I was like, possibly PrimeDriven got hacked, or maybe some sort of hacker was able to figure out who ended up buying what from the website, and they're reaching out. And then Eric sent me my forgot to attach my order number, and he's like, oops, forgot to attach my order number. So it can kind of seem more realistic to me. I was like, okay, someone's actually there. And then I got the phone call, spoke to him, and then the emails going back and forth, being super responsive to every question that I had. All that seemed real. And yeah, it was, I before Eric confirmed it that I won it, I thought it was completely fake. I was like, there's no way. I know these odds are, obviously they're slim, because I think, especially for the 911, the full, the ticket amount was actually complete. So it was like me out of some odd thousands of people to get it. So yeah, it's surreal, it's unreal, and I'm super excited and happy for it. So I appreciate you guys. So my victory lap with the Porsche is going to definitely be with my wife. My wife knows that ever since I was a kid, I always wanted a 911, and we talk about it a lot, kind of like when you get your dream car, we're excited. So definitely my wife, definitely gonna be just taking it around the neighborhood, show my friends and my families. My plan is to definitely mod it. I'm planning to put an aero kit wing on it, as well as like skirts, something tasteful, something not too ricer. Definitely trying to keep it as original as possible. This car is definitely going to be my daily driver. I plan to drive it until it dies, and then when it dies, I'm going to put money in to bring it back alive and then just hand it down to my kids. It's gonna be a car I keep forever. It'll be my first Porsche, so I think it's definitely important that I keep it. Yeah. Other modifications that I'm thinking of doing, I'm thinking of changing the steering wheel, and also the shifter. I know that it's a manual, or from what I've seen on the videos, it's a manual, so maybe change the shifter, maybe make it a GT3 shifter. I don't know. Those are kind of the initial thoughts. Obviously, once I see the car, I'll be able to visualize better exactly what I want to do with it. So. Yes, so PrimeDriven is real. I say that if you see your car, especially if it's your dream car, I think you should definitely jump in and do it. Life's full of surprises, and if you enter, hopefully PrimeDriven calls you and tells you that you won your dream car just like they did with me. So I say 100% do it. The team's very responsive. They're super clear and identify all the rules and everything they need to do. It's super easy and flawless and streamlined. So yeah, I think you should definitely do it. So definitely a thank you to PrimeDriven. Thank you guys so much for making my dream come true, for giving me the car that I want, or actually having the car available that I want and allowing us like enter in and for you to give them away. And shout out to my wife. She's been my biggest supporter and always been pushing for me to try to get a 911 as soon as possible. The fact that you guys accelerated that is awesome. So she's definitely thankful to you guys as well. So thanks, guys.